Okay, Scott, can you explain what room we're in right now?
We're here at the Cape Cod Ice block tank, so we've got 300 tons of ice underneath the floor that we're standing on right here in giant ice cube tray molds. Yeah. They take 48 hours to freeze solid in the brine tank at 18 degrees Fahrenheit.
All right, so underneath, we're basically standing on top of 300 tons of ice.
Yeah, and there's a moving floor that we remove. These are the grids that we lift out.
So in each one of these little, like...
I just look at the top of the can. It actually goes down 4 feet down into the tank. And each block of ice is basically just a giant ice cube. Only our ice cubes are bigger than your ice cubes.
300 pounds, right?
300 pounds, 4 feet tall, 2 feet wide, and a foot thick, and each cube holds 40 gallons of water.
So then we come back and you have this huge kind of like lift system that's on rollers. And it comes in and it lifts up the whole row of these at a time?
The crane will lift up a grid of 36 ice molds, so there'll be 6 tons of ice. And then we bring it down to the far end of the room, we dip it in a dip tank, thaw the ice in the mold, set it on a counterbalance dipping tray, and then spill the ice out on our conveyor system where it's sent up to the 3rd floor of the ice house. Put it in the inventory, so when a fishing boat pulls up to the dock, we just count 6 blocks to a ton, crush it up, blow it into the hold of the boat. Send them off fishing.
There you go. That's how it's done. What we're looking at right now, Scott, this is a crane, and it's a special crane for how many tons?
It's a Shepherd Niles 1948 9-ton crane system. And lift up 6 tons of ice plus all the steel.
So you have all these.
So
there's 6 kind of hooks.
Hooks that latch into the grid and lift up the whole grid of ice.
A whole line of grid, and there's all these intricate pulleys. And this is old school right here.
Beautiful stuff.
This is beautiful industry. Just wild. What year was that again, Scott?
Say again?
What year?
1948.
1948.
Niles.
How many tons of ice are in this underneath this floor?
300 tons.
300 tons of ice underneath this removable wooden floor. Right here. The Cape Pond Ice. And how old is this building?
1948.
1948. And that whole lift is all on this track.
Yeah, a giant trolley system that traverses the whole room. So it allows us to lift the grid up and carry it down the length of the room. So this is 40 feet wide and 100 feet long in the room. One giant ice cube tray.
That block lifts.
See the steel molds that are our ice cube tray. There's some spares there on the side.